The sea should be an animal.
Jay here. We are right about at the jaws of Yaquina Bar. So we're doing another sea trial. Here's the boys. They're not so happy, but they look like they're okay. Coming out. You can hear the new engine. Tara's driving.
Yay, all the hard work.
And we have a stellar day here. Small swell about 3 feet, and light and variable winds from the north. So we're going to go out to can number 3, which we're probably about a quarter of a mile from. And up there we're going to turn north into the wind, raise the sails, and then we're going to try and sail to the lighthouse and see what it's like to sail north into a small swell and into the wind. So anyway, so far so good. The engine now has 9.4 hours on it, so that's good. And I was able to put a in-hole transducer that Garmin makes, the kind that you glue on the inside of the hull, and it's working great. So now we have depth again, which is nice, although out here it doesn't matter really. But yeah, anyway, it's a gorgeous day. We don't have wind instruments on the boat, so I'm not exactly sure what the wind speed is. Not that strong. I would say 10 knots maybe. And we're sailing as close to the wind as we can. And there's our speed, bumping around 4 to almost 5. We haven't hit a 5 yet. A couple minutes after this last video, we just tacked. So here's our settings for our heading, 0.023, 0.3, and our speed. So just looking at this in terms of how close to the wind we can sail.
The steady wind was a good opportunity to look at how close Dreamcatcher can sail into the wind. We'll start with the compass rose. Previously, in the starboard tack, our heading was bumping around at about 280 degrees. After tacking, our heading was about 25 degrees. So today, in this light wind, the boat was tacking through about 105 degrees, or sailing 52 degrees off the wind. I am confident that if we had tweaked the sails a bit, we could have pointed higher. had been a perfect day sail. The dogs had survived that animal, the sea. Nonetheless, they were happy to be off the boat and heading up the dock for some well-earned shore leave. This ended up as our last sea trial before attempting the passage from Newport to Astoria. Tune in to our next episode as we venture out for that 90-mile push north. Until then, sail on.